world and welcome back into my garden. This is Anne from Yardsteading in Jamaica. I guess you can tell from the attire that I am prepped for church, yes. So whilst I'm waiting on my ride, I noticed a few things and I've decided to share them with you. Just hold on. So with the rain has come splitting tomatoes. I took one off this morning that was ripened and the thing was open almost all the way up. Um, this is the smallest of my tomatoes, and I want you to see the abundance of tomatoes that are on there. The smallest plant, but it is nonetheless very ferocious in terms of its bearing. All right, I'm going to be taking this one out, but I'm not going to smell like tomatoes going to church, so I just look in there again. This is just the one plant, you know. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm enjoying all of this. For some strange reason, my rainbow carrots tend to look like them growing up. I am hoping that with the growing up, them pushing roots further down too. I am going to allow this one to grow a little longer than I did in Scarlet Nan's carrots. Yes, because I really want to have good carrots to eat. I'm almost completed going through those carrots, you know. I have been putting them in stir fries, which is one of my favorite meals. Yeah. So I want you to look at my mulberry plants. This one seemed to be outdoing this one. And the crazy thing is that this one was planted after this. And when this one was thriving and looking oh so beautiful, this one was struggling to grow, but for some strange reason, this one is now outperforming this. All right, here's what I'm going to be doing though. I'm going to be uprooting this one and putting it in the backyard, and I'll allow this one to continue to grow in this container. Folks, I want you to look at my sweet potato. You see how far it run and reach? Okay. All right. Yes, man. Things are happening in the garden. So, these are what I'd call the tallest tomatoes that I have grown. If I should get this limb to go upright, I wanted to see how far that tomato is. So when I come home from church, I'm going to be tying up here all because it can't sprawl out in the walkway. Oh no, it won't work. Yeah, I have never grown tomatoes that has grown this tall. 2 feet, 2.5 feet. So I'm guessing that this would be classified as an indeterminate because they tend to grow taller than the determinate, which is a shorter one that would bear once and be done. Yeah. So yeah, those are what I have observed. Apart from the fact that some of my flowers are in bloom, and I'm going to be showcasing those as well as tell you about what I did with my grape plant. It still don't get actually setting up people, I'm telling you. So I went to make inquiries concerning the material I need to build a trellis. Folks, I can't believe I saw lumber price expensive. And I have no choice, you know. It's either that or I have to import one of the metallic ones, which I think might make more sense. But by importing the metal one, it will take me a longer time. But I don't intend to spend twice for this particular process. So I think I'm going to be purchasing one of the metal one off Amazon, one of those pre-made trellises, and then I might have to adjust the space so that it can fit. Hey, it will be very aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, I think my girls won't mind that one. Ah, okay, folks, tune in to what's coming up. Blessed morning. Just taking a peek at God's beauty, the wonders of nature. Always, always, always bountiful. Yes, always bountiful. I love it when the flowers are in bloom. the splendor that it is awe-inspiring. God at his best, displaying his might and his power through the beauty of foliage. What an awesome God. What an awesome God. So my grape was beginning to look a bit lackluster, so I buried me two fish heads in the soil. Ooh, and I see new vines are springing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Awesome, awesome. Just pure awesomeness this morning. More blossoms to be brought forward, more blossoms to be brought forward, more blossoms to be brought forward. I'm telling you, I am telling you. Look at the size of this particular cocoa rose. I remember when I transplanted it, I have lost one, or so it would appear. But I dumped the soil out of the container, and lo, those are the roots. So I'm going to be planting them back. They genuinely look like small cocos, you know. I'm telling you, this one is going out. Yes, man, it's growing. I need to get a bigger pot for this one. Need a bigger pot. I want you to look at this one inside here. It has surpassed the Valencia orange in growth because the pot is way down there, and I want you to see just how far up it has gone. Yeah, things are growing on. Remember my scallion looking plant? That's it. Bushing up, bushing up, bushing up. Yeah, looking awesome. Everything is just looking fabulous. And I'm telling you, I know they all enjoyed the rainfall, much like I did. Much like I did. I want to show you the size of one of my green pomegranates. Just look at that thing. Just you look at the size of that thing. Wow. And I'm telling you, I can count about three of that size or more on this plant. Awesome. And the red ones, or should I say the yellow skin ones? Is this yellow or orange? You be the judge. It's a combination, eh? Yellow orange. Well, this one has been at its most prolific in this season, and some of them are really sizing up well. God is awesome, man. God is truly amazing. He's awesome. Yes. Can I tell you? I've been harvesting my, I've been harvesting my mangoes. They're not ripening in abundance. They're just ripening one at a time, and I'm enjoying it. Shh. Let me introduce you to my latest acquisition. I've not yet planted them. Da, da, da. Those are banana suckers. Ha ha! Oh yes! Oh yes! So I woke up yesterday morning and I came out and I said, who brought those into my yard? And I asked all my children and grandchildren and nobody could tell me. So I started to call around. And then I was calling, I went to visit a neighbor and I said, did you bring me banana suckers? She said, no. So I was coming from her house, having gone there to inquire, when I decided to check my phone. So when I checked my WhatsApp messages, I saw a friend of mine saying, I was calling you yesterday, but I got no response. I left you two banana suckers. Well, what do you know, girls and guys? I got me bananas and I'll be planting them later today. Oh, yes. God is awesome. God is awesome. Have a blessed Sunday. This is Anne from Yard Steading in Jamaica. Jah guide.